right, so did you know the typical Thanksgiving meal can total around 3,000 calories? And if you're feeling guilty about those extra calories, fitness expert Nemiah Rutledge of Body Paradox joins us, and you're showing us kind of some of the exercise we can do before Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes, before and after, pre and post. So yeah, so these are just body weight exercises that you can do in your living room. And if you're traveling, this is great for that. So you don't need any equipment. You just need yourself, a mat, and just get ready for the best self. So
before you go further, like if we're dressed like this, but what if you're dressed like Alessandra, who is ready for the Thanksgiving meal and to greet all of the people coming into the house?
You know what? I love that we have these limitations. So now that we have limited movement, we'll perform the half of an exercise or a quarter of the movement so that you can still get all the best benefits in that exercise. So let's go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, let's get started. So our very first exercise is going to be a squat. And we all know what a squat is, but for those who don't, make sure that you just bring your legs shoulder width apart, lifting the chest, pushing the glutes back, and then you bend down. Act like you're sitting in a seat and push the pelvis forward. This helps engage in the legs, the glutes, and a little bit of the core, all right? And we're gonna do this 12 to 15 times for every exercise. And since we're short on time today, we're gonna go into the next one so that everybody can get those movements.
And how many calories does that burn each squat?
So each squat, maybe about 8 to 10 calories.
Oh, we're
so
going
yeah,
places.
but we have to keep it moving. So then, and because we have all that turkey and all those sweets. So our next one is going to be an alternating lunge. You're going to drive that knee forward, pull all the way back, keep the core engaged. And if it's highly impactful on the knees, or since we have limitations, we're going to have you step back so that it's less impactful on your knees. And now you can perform that exercise just like everyone else. Here's the advance, and there's our beginning. All right, there we go. And of course we're still doing, make sure that you keep your balance. It incorporates a whole lot. So now let's go into our next one. We're gonna work the arms and the chest. And we're gonna go into our typical push-up position. And the way we do that, we place our hands right in front of our chest, slowly drive the hips forward. We have one on our knees, and I'm going to stand up straight. All right, make sure your body's at a straight line and bend those elbows, slow and control. And remember, you're doing 12 to 15 of these. And from here, you hold that position. That's the first one. And then we're going into a man maker or a spider. You're just going to drive that knee up as you go down. I know it's a little advanced.
I don't know if I was prepared for the man maker.
Yeah. So, and these help engage in the core, the chest. You feel your triceps.
Should we do this around the kitchen table?
You can do this around the kitchen table. You can do this behind the kitchen table, or you can even do this at the dinner table, wherever you see fit. I mean, of course, I'm being sarcastic, but make sure that you do this at some place in the living room or a space where you have just enough square footage. So from here, and now we can go into our ab portion. We know we want to work those abs.
We'll probably have to save the ab for definitely the next time.
Okay.
Because I'm already sweating. But let's pause and we'll, check back with you in a few minutes. But coming up at 8:40, he's showing us some workouts we can do after the holiday to help us reach our fitness goals. And we'll be back after the break.